So now, in order to actually execute this or actually start communicating, what we can do is actually, I'm going to store this in a variable called result. Give myself some space to work with. The command for this is curl underscore exec, which means execute a curl communication session. And of course, the parameter that you need to give it is curl. Now, what this is going to do is it's actually going to start the communication process, but nothing's going to happen because even though all of this is stored in the string, we didn't print it out or anything. So the first thing I want to do is after we're done communicating, it's always good practice to put curl close, and this just frees up any resources and it closes your connection. It's just proper coding. And so again, all of the results are stored in here. But if we print them out now, they might look a little fun because they're encoded right now. So actually, what I want to do is I'm going to make another variable and put results and set this equal to JSON underscore decode. Now this takes two parameters. The first one is what did you bring back from Instagram? We brought back our result. And the second one is true. And after this, what I want to do is, again, this just decodes your data, basically turning it from weird data that is good for communication over the internet to data, or in other words, PHP variables, so we can work with them really easy. So now that we actually have that information stored in the variable results, we can do something with it. So let's go ahead and get the username. And in order to do that, this results variable right here is pretty much variables that we can work with PHP. So if you put username, and actually I can just echo this out right here and it should work. Then this is the line where it actually prints something out on our screen. So hopefully I didn't have any errors right there. And if this works, I'll talk you guys through it one last time. I gotta make sure my freaking microphone isn't off. Alright, so let's start from brand new. We go to index.php. It says login. Typically you type in your login information, but I'm already logged in, so I'm just gonna go ahead and authorize this. And it's gonna say wrong parameter for curl close. Let me fix that real quick. Curl close, and we have to say what the heck we want to close. And now let's try this one more time. But it did work, so that's a good thing. Alright, so that first thing never happened. I'm a user, I logged in, and bam, the new Boston. So one more time, I'll talk you guys through this process. Basically, once the user logged in, Instagram gave us a secret code. Now with this code, we were allowed to access the user's information. But Instagram said, alright, if you want to start accessing information and crap, you need to communicate with me in a very specific way, as to not let just anyone, only, registered developers like us communicate with it. So these were all the settings that we need, actually these ones up here. And basically this was our curl settings, and once it pulled all of the information from Instagram, it stored it in this variable called result. Now this was kind of weird decrypted or encrypted information, so we needed to decode it so we could use it in a nice set of PHP variables called results. And now with those results, we can just do things like we would do with any PHP variable: print them out, store them in a database. In this example, we just echoed them or printed them out on the screen. So echo the username, and my username is the new Boston. So anyways, that's what we did. I know it was kind of confusing, but it gets easier from now on. We're over the hump, and now we can actually start doing more PHP stuff instead of like the curl crap and the API stuff. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.